Now these Bonnet Chronicles,
What about him?
it's like wildfire.
Wait a minute, you talking about when she be going in?
Yeah.
That last one, you know what? Hey, Tammy, that last one you did, Tammy. I was laying on the floor watching ESPN, and I don't know, I'm just scrolling through, and I saw that last one. I took my phone and threw it, and it slid all the way across it. I just took it and just kind of tossed it like a frisbee. I said, no, ma'am. I said, no, ma'am.
No, all of this stuff with Usher, just really is taking me out, so I had to speak on it. I was like, girl, where you come from?
Tammy, I laughed so hard till I got sleepy.
Oh, my God.
I laughed so hard I got sleepy. I had to take a nap after that one.
I can't.
I watched it one more time. And then through half of it, just you sitting in the makeup chair. That Tammy
with the cape on my head. Right. I had my bonnet that day.
Right. You need to do more though.
You a mess.
Oh Lord, I'm getting dizzy.
Now you guys are pretty much actively involved in social media, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now the R&B dudes have been going through it for the month of July, and it's spilling into August a little bit, right?
Who's up next? Because last was Bobby V, right?
Bobby V was last. We had the bubble wrap Sammy. We had to make sure.
I didn't see that one.
No, we had to bubble wrap him just to make sure he's okay, and also protect my man from Tony, Raphael Sadiq, just to make sure he stays in the clear. If you had to go to drink, if you had to go out for a drink with Usher, R. Kelly, or Bobby Valentino, which one would you go for a drink with?
I'm definitely going with Usher.
Okay.
I'm going with Robert because I know he ain't gonna try to F me.
Oh, man,
I'm too old.
you ain't right. That's messed up.
We can really just have a drink and talk.
Tammy, you ain't right.
So your chances of being kidnapped is
they slim to none.
He gonna let you keep your phone on and
everything. He ain't gonna care.
Oh wow.
He gonna be asking me about jazz.
Oh man, that's messed up, Tammy.
Turn that microphone off. She ain't no good. She ain't no good.
So if you had to tell people a reason to watch the Felicia Blakely story when it comes on September 4th on TV One, what would you guys say?
August 28th.
It's August 28th, yeah.
Good.
Throw it up.
Yeah,
ball it up and toss it out.
Yes. It almost.
It's not hard.
August 28th.
August 28th.
Take it, baby.
Yes, I think that right now, and like you said, in social media and just in society in general, exotic dancing is glorified for all the reasons of, being able to come up. When you have nothing and you can make some money, you might meet a baller and, have this glamorous life. But this is telling a true story from another perspective of someone who's serving a 3-count life sentence in prison at the age of 33. So I think it's important for young women to see the other side of what can happen because it's real.
Did you have to go deep cover to learn how to dance that well?
I was trying to take a little pole lesson here and there, but they didn't really want me to go off, so I didn't really get a chance to display all that I learned.
Your real skills.
I got some skills now, but no. I think that the training for me came into play with moving my body in a soft way and reverting back to the ballet training and things like that I've taken because hip hop has been in the forefront for the past 7-8 years. So I can be very aggressive when I move, but it was like I really had to soften up, and then I had to do all my stunts. So when I'm getting smacked and I got to spin around and hit a wall, I had to.
Maybe because he tapped you, honey.
Yeah, it's like I had to do all of those things and make it believable. We wanted to, create a cinematic film that people could enjoy, that could be around for a long time and people look at as a classic. So all of those things were important.
Now, Lance Gross and Floyd Mayweather are both in the movie.
Yes.
So what was it like working with them? Because I know he played your boyfriend, Lil Mama. And he was something else. I talked to him earlier, but then after I saw him in the movie, I started not liking him.
Oh, you're not supposed to. I think Lance did an amazing job as an actor. I think that when we were on screen and then when we were off screen, he was polar opposites. So it's like, when it was time for us to get into character, and it was actually times when Lance was trying to come in on Dino, and I was like, look, we ain't doing that today, okay? What would Denzel do? Denzel gonna smack me, throw what he got. Lance was like, you know what, you're right. You're right. And then he got out of control and threw a damn paper towel at my head, and I didn't know he was gonna go that far. He plucking me out of nowhere. I'm like, what's going on? You're getting too crazy now. You're getting too happy. But Lance did an amazing job as Dino. I really enjoyed working with him. He's very respectful off camera, and then he's a professional on screen as well.
Now, Tammy, I read somewhere that you allegedly dated Floyd Mayweather. Is that correct?
You know what, Gary?
Messy self.
Listen,
Oh my God, I was waiting too late.
Messy and no.
Oh, that wasn't true?
Like, what was you doing with that?
Yeah, no, that was not true.